if you're in the middle of FedRAMP right now, and if you're just like,
it's a tricky spot. Yeah, because you've got to decide, Rev 5 is still an option, and if you've got an agency sponsor, it's a hard thing to walk away from. And so it's still a good get there. Even for companies that have a Rev 5 ATO, they're not required to do 20x, but they are getting nudged towards it. Like with the new VDR stuff, with now your SSP is going to have to be digital, and so you're going to have to convert that to OSCAL or whatever else you're going to use for that. But it has to get there. So like, you don't have to go do 20x. You can do Rev 5, but it's going to look different, and it's probably going to keep evolving and changing as time goes on. That's hard. It's hard to know what to do.
Especially the one problem that we're in the middle of, right, is you have Department of War, and then you also have FedRAMP, and those have always actually been different, right? So people who actually really know. So if you're selling to a .mil versus a .gov, those are different problems, right? That you're solving for. The data that a .gov takes in has a different level of importance, maybe more on the sensitive side for civilians, right? Their PII. And then on the .mil side, you have actual locations of military units and mission information, where the risk of that data is like just really, really, really high, right? Making sure that the people who get that data, it's authorized, and also need to ensure that if military operations are using your software to fulfill their mission, that it's something that they can depend on. So it's a completely different use case, right? So it never really should have been, the same program, right? FedRAMP I, and then you had IL5. Those were always different. They're similar because they were based on the NIST 800-53 framework. Yeah. But they were never really the same, So that's actually, in a way, it's kind of good, right? That there's a divergence, right? Pete's been really clear about that it's a goal, that there's, it would
at least some element of reciprocity.
Yeah, but should not be the expectation.